Hi, I'm Priscilla from Be-novative, and today we will talk about how to validate your business idea. So let's say you just recently came up with an awesome product idea, you're ready with your prototype, and now your next question is how to win this hackathon and how to really validate my prototype and solution. Because if you present a validated prototype to a jury and say that these customers are ready to buy my solution, I can guarantee that you will be one of the top candidates for winning the hackathon. So what to do? First, think about questions. What are your assumptions that in reality are not very sure about your idea? You think they are true, but you are not 100% sure about is the problem real that you created? And your solution, will it really answer the question that your target group has? And finally, are you sure to be ready to implement the solution, and can you really implement it? So identify as many questions as you can very specifically about these topics and put it on an impact and uncertainty graph. With your group you can use a whiteboard or you can use Be-novative as well. In the advanced settings you can just change impact and feasibility to impact and uncertainty, pro tip. But if you already are ready with your questions, decide how much you think if this specific question was true, then it would significantly impact your product in a negative way. So for example, it means that you need to have a pivot of 1 week, or will it totally kill your product? If it kills your product, if it's top on impact, and if it's a very uncertain thing, then it's also high on uncertainty. If you are almost sure that your assumption is true, for example, how do you face this problem as a user every morning? If you think that they surely face the problem and you just need to pivot a few months, you can put it medium and so on. Put all your questions up on this evaluation graph, and now your most riskiest assumptions are the top corner or in the impact and uncertainty graph. Now go out of the building and find your target customers, show them your prototype, and at least ask these few questions. My number one tip to always include at the end of your customer interview is to ask, who do you think my prototype is really for? Who is the target group? Obviously, you find people who you think are the target group, but usually people don't want to offend you and they say somebody like, for example, a middle-aged man will say, this is perfect for a young mother who is at home with kids. It means that you didn't validate in reality your prototype, and you should come back, rethink, and ask new questions. So this is basically all about how to validate your prototype, and good luck with winning the hackathon.